Morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Not a bad little way to wake up, is it?
Not a bad way to wake up.
That's it, I'm finally alone. Just spent the last 3 days with Chris, or 2.5 days with Chris. It was really nice. Loved cycling with him. It's all on me now. Let's get to Bangkok, baby! Kampot seems like a lovely town. It's where I am now. Lots going on. Strange when you're by yourself. Just like, do what I want. Stop here if I want. Get my hair cut. That's not happening.
On 80 kilometres into today, and it's about 11 o'clock. That is the quickest I've ever gone. I'm really tired. I worked pretty hard to get here. Thought it'd be best to get some food, some rice, and some, I think this is beef with vegetables. Perfect.
85k done for the day. This road is disgustingly dusty. I'm filthy, so it's not a 100k smooth day. Not getting that in Cambodia, I'm afraid. That is hard work keeping up with that vehicle. Oh, 40k an hour I was doing there for about 5k. Woo! That wind resistance. Oh, it makes a world of difference. 95k done. 5 more to go to 100. Here we go. 100. Woohoo! Doing that by 12:40. It's absolutely a new record. Happy with that. Woo. This journey isn't about the distance, but it is also quite nice to push yourself occasionally. See what you can do. 128 kilometers in, and I'm now off Highway 4. Views are starting to get really pretty around here. I've also heard or read on the internet that this area does have some wild elephants. That would be amazing. Look at this. So I'm at 134 kilometers for the day. Worked really hard, and I was just buying some vegetables, and I went to change gear and snap. Here's my gear. It just moves freely. Should not be doing that. So I need to get this fixed. It's not essential. I can ride in the lowest gear. The problem is I don't actually know what's happened. I think it's something in here. Here's the problem. That's the end of the gear cable, and that is meant to be attached to here. Luckily, I carry a spare cable, so I've just reattached it. It should be good to go. It's taken 30 minutes to fix. Really happy with that. I thought that was going to be a lot longer. It's time to get back on the road. I really want to get 100 miles. That's 25, 26 more K to go. I can do that. Just coming up to 100 miles. That's 159.63 kilometers. Oh, it feels good to be nearly done. There's so many places to my left and right to Wild Camp. This place is amazing. Right in the bottom southwest corner of Cambodia. The sunset I've been treated to, I'm just going to show you it. Look at that ahead of me. So happy right now to be on this trip. I couldn't wish to be somewhere better. I spoke to one of my former workmates just before I set off solo. Asked him about how life was back in the old job, and it's pretty stressful, not all that happy. And I just didn't want to sound smug, so I just kind of didn't say much, but I'm so happy I made this decision to not stay at work and to do this. What is a life? This is a life. This is worth a life. Pushing yourself physically, emotionally, and just finding out what you're made of. And also having that freedom to do it in your own way. This is the dream. Today's been the longest ride, 161 kilometers. This is my wild camping spot for the night. Look at this.
can see mountains right in the far distance. A good bit away from the road. I'd say about 300 meters. Just gonna pitch up here. Look at this. That is not all tan. I'm gonna show you. I need to get clean, but I only have 2 bottles of water. And I need to cook, and I want to keep some of it for tomorrow. So, fortunately, it's a baby wipe wash. Just watch this. Wipe, previously clean. Disgusting. If there's one piece of advice that I think I want to live by for the rest of my life, is to do what makes me happy. Not live my life for others. Wholly. By that I mean, don't get a car because everybody else has got a fancy car. Don't strive for that promotion just because everybody else is. Strive for the promotion because you want that job. You think that next job and the extra money and responsibility will enhance your life. I got into that trap, well and good. Did 8 years as an army officer and thought, oh, I'm going to be a major. I might even promote to lieutenant colonel, heaven forbid. And was doing alright. My last couple of jobs, I was doing really well. But I left doing well, and I left enjoying that job before I got to the place where some of my friends, some of my colleagues that are now a few years ahead of me aren't as happy as they were when they were doing the stuff that I left doing. That's one thing. Live for what makes you happy. And right now, this really makes me happy. I wouldn't want to be in the UK. Well, don't want ants crawling on my back, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna cook my food. Good morning. Beautiful sunrise today. Oh, so nice. Hello. Where are you from? Ah, you walked from Phnom Penh to here?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Where are you going to? Thailand?
No. Around Cambodia, 25 province.
Wow, that is amazing. Oh, fantastic.
So you from? Where you from?
I am from England.
England.
Yes.
I want to walk to England.
Mate, that is amazing. Wow. How many days did it take you from Phnom Penh?
5 months.
5 months
Yeah.
to here.
Yeah.
Have you got enough water? Have you got enough water?
Yeah, I have.
You okay? Right, I'm gonna get going. It was nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Chandrum Thoi.
Nice to meet you. My name is Adam.
What?
Adam. Adam.
Adam.
Yes.
Adam. Adam.
Lovely to meet you. But that was an awesome meeting there. 2 monks walking through all the provinces of Cambodia. Basic provisions, backpack, pop-up tent, walking 30 kilometers a day. What a legend. He wants to walk to England. Oh, good luck on it. Sometimes I think what I'm doing is quite difficult and hard. You meet somebody that just blows you out the water. Someone with less resources, just making the most of being in his own country, walking around it. Wow. I've just stopped at a petrol station. It's the toilets. Look what I've just found. That is happening. Oh, so good. I haven't showered since Saturday. It's now Tuesday. Good morning. So it's 6:30 here. Thought I'd set off early to try and avoid the worst of the heat, which means I'd have to wear sun cream for a little bit. The Thailand border is 60 kilometers away, so hopefully I'll get there just after lunchtime. If all goes well. However, I've got some hills to climb in this national park. It is mountainous around here, not crazy mountainous, but this is a protected wildlife park, and wildlife like hanging around in mountains in Cambodia. It's beautiful though. Only the odd vehicle going to the border. Like this. Nothing crazy. Yeah, these roads are pretty good. Weren't expecting Cambodian roads to be as good as this. Got a bit of a disaster. Just flown the drone into this by accident. Oh, I don't want to leave it. I know it's just in this bush somewhere, but I just cannot find it. I've just been rummaging around for the last 45 minutes. It's tiring, going through all this jungle. Then it just goes drop. So it's in there somewhere according to the GPS. I just cannot find it anywhere. I'm not leaving it. So I think the drone is up here. That's what according to the GPS. Not having much luck. I don't want to leave it. But I don't even know where it is right now. So annoyed. Oh, I can't see anything up there. Now I've just shredded my hand on a bit of bamboo. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I am so annoyed. I'm absolutely sweating from going in that jungle. Absolutely gutted. Lost my drone. Now my finger's started again. Other than staying and just fruitlessly searching, I've already cut my finger. Just, that's it. Oh, I'm gutted. Well, there's gonna be no more drone footage until I can save up $1,000 to buy one. Anyway, it's done, it's done. I knew the drone was a risk. It's always a risk, especially flying it alone. I've got nobody to look at the drone, and that's what happens. Bloody lose it in the jungle. So there's a drone in there, some awesome footage. Never to be seen again. Maybe someone will find it one day and somehow find me and get it back to me. I very, very much doubt anyone's finding it in there. Right, let's get to Thailand. I continued towards the Thai border, and as you can probably imagine, I was still absolutely gutted about losing the drone.
Exactly.
How's it going?
Not very many of them around these parts.
Adam.
Patrick.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, likewise.
Sometimes it's almost like the road delivers something to perk my spirits in times like this. I met Patrick at a perfect time. We stopped to chat by the side of the road for about an hour. We shared stories, and I left feeling much more positive and re-energized. I'm coming for you. I finished today in Cambodia. Decided not to cross into Thailand. Thought I'd save that for tomorrow. I'm about 8k from the border. Well, hello there. Adam from the future here. Yeah, I thought I'd do a quick message. Slight spoiler. You might be thinking, that's not the same guy. Where's his beard and hair? Got it cut. I'm currently in South Korea, so all is going well. But I wanted to take this opportunity just to let you know that if you want to access any of these videos that I've just made here, and you access them a week early, you can do so by becoming a patron. So if you go to this link, which is at the bottom of the screen, patreon.com/Adam Hugill, you'll be able to support me as a creator, help me provide the music or the hard drives, memory cards, and replace things like that lost drone. In that video I say I'm not going to get another drone. I do break and I do buy another drone, but I'd like to eventually hopefully make enough money to recover the cost for that, but I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. But you can help me a great deal towards that by supporting me for something like it's for about £6.70, so $8 US per month. you get all access to all my videos early, at least a week early. I'll be publishing them as I pretty much do weekly, sometimes more than once a week, but my aim is always to get one video out every weekend so that you've got something to watch and it makes me stay creative, which is something I'm really enjoying on the road. Brilliant, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode as I make my way through Thailand. And the next episode there is a water festival. Sounds good. Before I do go, subscribe. That would be awesome if you could subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Really would appreciate that. Thank you, goodbye.